Several years ago, I found myself at a sort of a crossroads. I was teaching with one of these Chinese platforms and was feeling really miserable. Saying that my work was underappreciated is an understatement. Yeah, there are lots of unders in one sentence. The pay was ridiculously low, although not as ridiculously low as at some other similar places, I figured. And I'm pretty sure that lots of fellow teachers are painfully aware of this. I had no benefits whatsoever, but worst of all, most of my students there on the platform weren't motivated or interested to learn whatsoever, which was really demotivating for me. As I said, sadly, lots of fellow teachers can relate, I'm sure. I remember preparing my lessons meticulously, something that gives me loads of pleasure still, but most of the time it was all in vain. It was all pointless. And I was on the verge of giving up teaching altogether. I started to genuinely hate what I was doing. But then I realized it wasn't teaching per se that I had an issue with. It was this particular aspect of this job, my work not being recognized and me not being able to tap into my full potential or progress further, that drove me to the edge. So I knew I had to steer my career trajectory in a different direction. So I did. Teaching English is my vocation, and I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. At the same time, I know what it feels like to be stuck in a dead-end job where you can't leverage your skills, knowledge, or expertise, or get ahead. Get ahead means to progress in your career. This is why all my courses are aimed at equipping you with the language you truly need to move up the ladder. Find the job where you'll feel acknowledged and know that your efforts and expertise are worthwhile. So if you want my guidance to take your English and therefore your career to the next level, join my BizEng course. Registration is open until the 7th of September, and we are getting started on the 16th of September. Hope to see you soon.